Good evening, everybody. We're not going to be on very long tonight. Just wanted to come on and make a few announcements, pass along a little news. Um, Q and Dustin are occupied, otherwise occupied this evening. But I wanted to come on for a few minutes and uh, do an update as most everybody that was, hi, Mama Jan, that was here with us last night. Uh, Got to see the pictures. I got the box inspected for the electric, and um, I ordered an extension cord today. Hi, Gator Girl. Yeah, I don't blame you for taking the social media break. I still have accounts, but I don't play in them like I used to. It's like those games on Facebook. Hi, Charlene. You just think you'll sit down and pay attention to them for a minute or two, and the next thing you know, it's 3 hours later. So I understand taking a break from social media, but I'm just going to be on here a couple of minutes this evening. Um, um, the Like I started to say, whew, I'm tired. Dad was a real pistol today. Hi, Slim. His ass would no sooner hit the chair than he was up prowling around again and looking for people who aren't here. But we finally got him to bed, and things have quieted down, and Charlene's probably familiar with this feeling that once they go to bed and go to sleep, it's just like and and the fatigue sets in, and you just want to go to bed too. But anyway, so the electric box is inspected. We're just waiting for Potomac Edison to come out and put the meter in and put the juice to it. Um, Q and Dustin went over and worked on Bill's fence a little bit today. I think they only have one or two more things to do, and that'll be finished. A little update on the birthday party for Mikey on Sunday. Since they're supposed to have the last forecast I saw, and I believe the weatherman uh, like not at all. We're only calling for a 40% chance of rain and snow, but just in case, um, they called and talked to the people at the Ruritan Club where they have the church suppers, and we've rented the Ruritan Club for 4 hours, 4 hours, so that they can have Mikey's birthday party indoors, so we can have a nice, warm, enjoyable birthday party. And that's going to be, let me copy the address here and put it for anybody that may ask or maybe point of contact for somebody. Oh, that's not right. Use the right command, dummy. I know I'm tired when I can't remember computer commands I've been doing since 1990. But they're the Ruritan Club in Marlow, where they have the church suppers, is where they're going to have Mikey's party. Yes, they're going to be warm and dry, and it sounds like some of the church ladies might even contribute a little something, food or Q didn't have all the details, but it sounded like they might be going to chip in a little bit for the party. Yeah, we're having snow tonight. They even have the snow plows running tonight. So it's actually accumulating on the road, which we haven't seen accumulation on the road for a while because the ground's too warm. But we're having rain and snow and cold, and the only one sticking their nose out of the house here is the dogs. I went out long enough to get the mail today, and that was about it. Yes, Shirley and Mikey is a fantastic little boy. And between Julia and his dad, I look forward to the young man he's going to grow up to being. So, also on the news front, what Dustin named that his car, Ruby, whatever he named it, found out it was something simple. So no big catastrophe, thank goodness. Replaced the battery and a couple of the terminals that were not making good contact and were draining the electrical system. So Ruby's back at camp. The expedition's back at camp. So Dustin will have a vehicle, or does have a vehicle that runs. So that's always worried me, that when Q would come home for a few days and Dustin not having reliable transportation. So we got that problem solved. That was a worry, and we needed to get it out of Bill's driveway. So Bill could use his driveway again, but Bill was gracious enough to let us leave it there till we figured out what the problem was. So thankfully it was not a computer sensor or anything like that. So Ruby's back at camp. Dustin has transportation, and all is right with the world. So, but Dustin talked to C4 Freedom, and they were on their way, and they're expecting, their anticipation was to be there about midnight tonight. That's a lot of hard driving. So hopefully if they push it through like that, they're safe, and if they get sleepy, they stop. But that's when they were expecting to get in, was at midnight. So just wanted to do a couple of little updates this evening, because I'm going to go to bed early this evening too, because my dad just wore me out today, and Q and Dustin are busy right now. But I just wanted to pass on a little bit of news about, we got Ruby fixed up and on the road, and that Mikey's party's going to, because Julia called and was going to cancel the party, and Q told her that no, we had secured the Ruritan Club. So hi, Yellow Rose. Hi, Ron. I know you're back there somewhere. And so they're going to have it at the Ruritan Club, because I know Mikey was probably really looking forward to coming down and seeing Mr. Q. So I'm glad we could do that. Hi, MB. Yeah, I'm going to get some rest tonight. It's, I think a lot of times I sleep, but I kind of sleep with one ear open because my dad gets up 3 or 4 times a night, and he has to go past my door to get to the bathroom. So kind of keep an ear out for that. Make sure he gets back and forth okay. But I thank y'all for stopping in for just a few minutes this evening. And thank you for sticking with us through all of this, and being a good support system for us, and then cheerleading. We need lots of cheerleaders. I put the order in today for an extension cord. The extension cord for the RV might be here before Potomac gets the power on, but they'll be ready to string the extension cord over from the power box to the camper, so that we can give the generator a break, and they can go back to enjoying the quiet of the country. Even though that generator is really quiet compared to some of the ones I've heard. It'll be nice not to have to listen to that 24/7. even though that's some of that, what do they call it? Brown noise, green noise, the noise that we all get used to, like living alongside the highway. You don't even hear the traffic go by anymore unless it's the screech of tires as somebody tries to avoid hitting a deer. But thank y'all very much for stopping by, and we look forward to seeing y'all. If you can get to camp, we'd love to have you visit, and we love having you on, participating in the chat room. Yeah, I know, Shirley, I can reach you and I can feel you. It's it just is what it is. It's one of those things. So, and you can see it, you can see the end coming closer each day, as you know, they deteriorate a little more each day. And it's something visible that you can see. It's not just little increments. It's actually really big increments at this stage. My dad just turned 92 last week, so it's been a good and long life. We love you too, Shirlene. And Gator Girl, it's good to see you back on here. We've missed you. We always miss our people when they take some time off, but hey, taking time away from social media that's a mental health thing. And they're even starting to use that on commercials now, which is really funny. Can I return this negative self-talk that I picked up on social media? But thank y'all. Y'all be safe, be blessed, and we'll talk to you sometime tomorrow. So more later. Love you. Bye.